thank you for joining me again here. This is Raven.heka, and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for this expanding content that I will be doing on this channel. So today I decided to do something different simply because someone said to me that I should do a video on what's happening with this here beverage, on how people can help themselves or better take care of themselves. And then I was reading something that I think is a little bit more, well, it fits. So I decided to change it. I'm such an Indian. I like to sit with my legs crossed. I don't know why. I don't care what I'm in. I like to cross them. And sit Indian style. As they say, Indian style, lotus style, whatever the heck style. Okay, so I have been, I'll say it again. So my videos I have been doing lately is to give you guys a different way to look at herbs and how to utilize them. For you to open up your own awareness, to go and do research and see what will work for you and your family. So with that being said, I'm going to say this as well. So where you from is the herbs that'll work best for you. So you from up north, everything up north will work best for you. Us southern folks, southern herbs. Western folks, western herbs. But they work better. Can we all utilize? Yeah, because we're all human, right? Well, so two, that's why I say a lot about hands. That's why I say a lot too about doing research, figuring out herbs, figuring out how they will work for you by taking small doses and then increase, right? So with that being said, let's dive into it. I got to thinking about will. Your will, your body, and your spirit, right? Your will is like in the middle of the two. So we're under this here high stress level. They got you confined in your homes. You don't know if you're ever going to be able to live as you lived previous. And so you're dealing with a different amount of stress at different levels, right? And right now, well, this is for everybody, right? Because I have people that listen to this channel that don't do what I do or what you do. Okay, so you don't know. You're confined. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what'll happen, right? So the right use of your will, right? During this time is a time to listen to your body. Your body is going to tell you a lot. It's going to communicate a lot to you. All you have to do is listen. But we're not used to listening to ourselves. You know, I had a different thought too, a different rant. I still may do my different rant in one form or another, because we should, honestly, everybody, there's not a soul alive that shouldn't be taking advantage of this downtime and changing their thought patterns, or trying to change their thought patterns to hold themselves in a place of trying to find that harmony, that balancement between your will, what you're trying to accomplish, are you moving in the right direction, is what's going on in your life is right for you. Your body is going to let you know that's what dis-ease is, that's what stress is, anxiety, that's what that is. your body letting you know that you're out of alignment. Okay, so this is a perfect time to get yourself into that alignment so that you'll be able to recognize better when your body's trying to communicate with you, because we want to catch these things early. We don't want them to get big and blow up and out of control where we think medications are the only answer to mask. A lot of medication masks symptoms, right? We don't want to get it to that point. Am I saying medicine is bad? No, the hell I'm not. Okay? Don't put that, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that. Because I just popped Zyrtec because I had something today that was about to break me out. I ate something that shouldn't be eating, but that was my body letting me know I'm out of harmony. I've intake something that doesn't work for my body, right? Perfect example. Go figure. So, if you are trying to be in tune and to listen, shut up for a minute, and that's what meditations are. Trying to get in tune with yourself, to listen to your body speak to you. Everybody think it simply is about your spirit speaking to you, but your body talks too, and that is in all that dis-ease, because that's what the word is dis-ease. So you want to get that addressed and in tune. And again, the sooner we can recognize these things within ourselves, the sooner we can resolve it where it's not so stressful or so hard to get over or get through. When you take that approach, it's better for you. This I know for a fact, because I have my whole purpose for the last 2 to 3 years is to have myself in alignment. The more you do it, the better you get at it, at recognizing when your body is at dis-ease, when it's uncomfortable with something, there's a blockage. Is something blocking? What is blocking? A lot of our blockages come from our emotions, which communicate to spirit or your higher self, whatever you want to call it. It's on you. Okay? Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's working my nerves. Think of it like that, in that manner, right? Feel the body. Locate that blockage, that area in yourself that needs to be addressed. What is causing that? What is causing that blockage? What is causing that stagnation? Because that's what a blockage is. It's something that is stagnant. Whether it's something that you're masking, an emotion that you're masking, something you're feeding, something habitual, something you're doing constantly, that you need to change. What is that? You know, so during this time, I think it's a better way to start to address this, dealing with the beverage that's out there wreaking havoc. I say what you speak about draws it to you, right? So I don't speak about it. I just don't. I pay attention to it as much as I need to, then it's gone. That's not my life. My life needs to be in alignment. That's my focus. I'm not coming off my square in regards to that. And we all need to practice not coming off our square when we're trying to get ourselves in alignment. It's nothing up there that's going to do it. It's nothing down there it's going to do it. I don't care which way. It's not going to do it. You need to do it. This part of my rant. Okay. Anyways, so meditation being silent can help you recognize a lot of those things. When things come to the forefront, something hits you, write it down, because that can be it as well. But during this process, you do want to stay healthy. That's the whole point. A healthy body is not holding a lot of blockages. It's not holding a lot of dis-ease, right? So you do those things to stay healthy naturally, right? Sunlight, getting out there, walking, keeping your continence high. And I know sometimes that's hard. That has been my big struggle, because I'm a worrier. Because my mind constantly just, it's a ticking. It's constantly just ticks. So I don't like, in this manner, at this point, feel comfortable saying, you know, take garlic, it's good for you. Take turmeric, it's good for you. Lemon juice is good for you. Lemon zest is even better, right? I don't like saying that because that's not the reason for this platform. It's just to give you some ideas on what you can do to help yourself feel better and to take care of yourself, right? Because some point in your life, you have to become self-efficient. You can't be dependent upon somebody else saying this is what you need to do. You just can't. You can't do that. Well, dial back. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't. We need to learn to stop letting everything outside of ourselves give us the answer. Seek it for yourself and listen to yourself for it. That's what your intuition is for. It's going to tell you, is this right here in your gut? It's going to tell you, right? That's why I said earlier, you're not going to find no answer outside of yourself. You're going to find it within yourself. There's nothing wrong with talking things out with someone you trust. It's not wrong to seek counsel with someone you trust who may have had that experience and can glean some insight to your experience, but keyword, your experience. But we all have a different experience, but we can still learn from someone else's, right? So there's nothing wrong with that. But again, I just want to say, I said all that to say that we have to learn how to listen to ourselves. We have to learn to stop leaning on Joe Schmo, Angela and Renee, to, hey Renee girl, to give us the answer. Again, it's okay to seek counsel, and that's all it is counsel. Because time change, every second change, and every thought change. Okay? So, but if you keep yourself in a state, oh, I want to sneeze now. So if you keep yourself in a state of fear, worry, anxiety, trust when I tell you, you are bringing about dis-ease to you. You're putting blockages on yourself. So I say, don't do it. Find a way when you feel that coming on to change your thought. I tell this to people. I talk all day to people. That's what I do. And I can feel it speaking to them immediately. How full of anxiety they are, right? So, or stress, worry, because they act out in the most awful of ways. So you try to give people a different thing to do to shift that energy into something that's more productive for them. And that's all I'm trying to do here. Give everyone some tidbits on something different. Things that I do this here. Trust when I tell you. I do things to try to keep my continence high. The higher your continence, the better you're going to feel anyways, right? The less that you're going to have blockages. And the more you address your current blockages, the less are you in the present tense. Because every moment is present, it's now. You're not going to have it because you're going to be able to recognize it and shift yourself. Okay? So, again, don't, I need to check the time, y'all. I don't feel like putting my face up to the phone. So grab my eyeballs. Okay, my eyeballs. Grab my eyeballs. So grab my eyeballs. Okay, 15. I done talk for 15 minutes. Okay, so, again, the whole purpose of this here was to give you some thoughts on exercising and using your will, the right use of your will, how to get it going, especially in this time. I'm not really on YouTube. I'm just too damn busy. I don't know what everyone else is talking about through this time. I don't know. I don't care, frankly. And just when I tell you, I limit my exposure to negativity on all levels. I refuse to let it remove me off my square. I refuse. That's a big refusal. Maybe that's a stagnation. I don't know. You know, I have to look at that. But I'm just not going to let it interfere in how I try to get myself in alignment so that I can hear better, hear my body, spirit. We all working as one. You know, we all working like a fine oil machine. However long it's going to take, I'm here for it, right? So, do what you must. If you have diabetes, you know what to do to correct that, right? You really don't need medicine for that. You know that, right? You know that. I don't care which type you have. You can correct that, right? But they won't tell you that because they want you to take a shot all the doggone time. But you can correct that. So that's something what I'm talking about. So what caused that disease to affect you to that point? That's what you have to address. Okay? How you feel about how you feel about yourself is your will. Okay? So your will is weak when you worry all the time, when you don't see yourself no better, right? Because we all want better. I know I do. Trust me, I tell you. We all want better, right? So that's your will. That's the strength of your will. Just like when you're doing your work, it's the strength of your will that makes things happen. You know, it's the will. Okay, all right. I was told I showed too much of my little personality on these. I don't know how to be anywhere else. Okay, y'all got to take Sonya how she is. Raven, whatever you want to call me. You got to take me as I am, right? So, that's your will. That's your will. The use of your will. That's the wrong use of your will when you're worrying, not eating properly so that you got to take a shot. Those are not the right use of your will. Listen to my mama. Okay? I don't think she know I'm out here recording. Okay? So she comes sailing through here. That's my mama. Okay? So, so that's the use of your will. So that's what I'm saying. This is a time where we need to find the correct use of our will. You need to try to find that correct use by any means necessary. A lot of people have the time to. A lot of people have that time. Me. Okay. A lot of people have time, so this is the time to work on yourself. This is the time to make your life more valuable to you first, and then everybody else second, right? Because it's always about you. You need to understand it. It's you, and you. Okay? So find that right use of your will, and then you'll see how things start moving in alignment. For instance, I know for me, I get hyped with it. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I've noticed that in certain situations, I'm just smooth, easy sailing, because I'm not letting that situation bring me dis-ease, anxiety, stress, anger, whatever that is. I'm just not allowing it, right? So I'm utilizing the right use of my will, because I'm not letting the situation bring me blockages, stagnation, whatever. I'm just not allowing it. Okay, so that's the same thing I'm just saying to you guys. I'm trying to give different examples of it, ways that you can address it for yourself, right? For you, ways that you can address it. As always, like, share, subscribe. I've been trying to put the notices on my Instagram. That's pretty much what I have, Instagram. But I'm going to do a recording for those of you who do watch and like, share, and subscribe. I thank you very much. And I hope you find that information worthy and something you can use. It gives you food for thought. Because trust me when I tell you, last night in my little mind, I was ticking and talking, because people sit around here and waiting for everything else to fix their situation, and that's not going to happen. I've known people who don't know what to do themselves, but watch TV. So I don't let the opinion of others or the words of others form my opinions or thoughts. In all things, practice good listening skills. Okay, that's number one. Because half the people out there don't listen to jack of all trades. Okay, they too busy wanting to talk. 2, you must utilize critical thinking. Half the people don't do that either. They too busy, just rather be fed information. And 3, research for yourself. Okay, so when you research for yourself, you may find out. And use different modalities of research. Google don't have the answer to everything. Okay. Side note, and then I'll get off of here. I was on Google trying to Google something, and trust when I tell you, it would not bring forth articles that was contradictory to the subject I was looking for. Food for thought. If you scrolling down and you can't see something of a different opinion, that means that's not the search engine for you. Okay? All right, y'all. And again, thank you for watching Raven Rant again. Appreciate you guys. Take care, you and yours, and focus on learning, exercising the right use of your will. Take care.